Mulaqat with Sukhi Bart.
Welcome after the break. I'm in Mulaqat with Sukhi Bart. I'm just excited because, you know, I've talked, I mean, look, he's actually in the studios, he's talking about Blory Akkha as well. I've never seen a Blory Akkha, but I've seen a Blory person. So we're going to have a little preview of Blory, and then we're going to be talking to Blory as well. So have a little look who I'm talking about, and then we'll have a conversation with the one and only Blory.
Yeah, now I ain't trying to be funny, you know me, I keep it low like gole, but look, mommy, you sweet like honey, say how you really be expecting me to holy. You know I'm kidding with you, but it's just jokes. I know we gon' take some time to adjust, folks. Baby, just know, read you inside me. I don't mind the fact you gotta hide me.
Welcome after the break. There you go, you saw in action. No, that was Shorty, that wasn't Blory. And this is Blory.
Hello, hi.
Blory ji, Sat Sri Akal ji.
Sat Sri Akal ji. Thank you so much for having me on
I
your
have
show.
to behave myself now.
No, please don't. Be yourself. No, just be yourself. Oh God, कुछ और करा फिर. की करिए
keys are leaving.
Oh God.
We're sort of behaving ourselves now.
Really?
Oh,
My
wait,
God.
No, Blory.
That's not the impression you want.
I know. Lovely to see you.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful to see you.
Thank
what
you.
a track.
Oh,
you know, there's people like me, people like, no, well, not Kheza. There's other people want to get to Dr. Zeus. Tusi jaake straight away darwaja khadkata. I mean, how do you do that?
Well, you know, Dr. Zeus is so wonderful. I just took a few songs to him.
Oh,
and I
just
thought,
like that?
Yeah, we just rang him up, you know, we just asked him that I've got some nice traditional Punjabi songs, and he says, Leo, and we'll have a look at it. And he had a look at it, and, you know, he chose this particular one. He said, this is really good. I think we can work something together with it.
Yeah.
So it was really good actually, because he's put a lovely arrangement with it, and it's kind of really changed the whole things to make it look so lovely.
Yeah.
So it's so much attractive to the younger generation. Everybody likes it. It's very current and very modern, which is what I wanted, you know, because it's a very old Punjabi traditional song.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah.
And you seem like a very current and very modern
I don't know about
lady as well. I mean,
देखो हंस दे.
I agree. शुक्र है दे विच हासा निकलिया मैं तो क्या पंप करके जो चल हंसी आता है.
चलो हंसी आता है.
Blory, what does Blory mean? I've always wondered that.
Blory actually, my parents tell me, my mother and my father said Blory is a Punjabi word. It's used a lot in Punjabi songs also, Blory Akkha wale and this, that and the other. Believe it or not.
So is Blory a colour then? It must be a colour or something.
No, it is actually a shining stone. I'm told it's a bright shining stone, and that is why, you know, it's I was to be very embarrassed about my name, to be honest, when I was young, you know, and being brought up. I think such an unusual name. I wish I was a Balwinder or Tajinder or something like that.
We can rename you.
But then, you know, because it was different. Yeah. Everybody had these regular names, and mine was Blory. But, you know, I suppose as you grew up, you felt it was different, it's unusual. Yeah. I'm really grateful to my parents that they called me that. Yeah. But it's supposed to be a nickname which just continued as a full name.
You were meant to shine.
I don't know about that.
You were meant to shine. You've shined in the business world. You've shined in everything you do.
Thank you.
Do you feel like that? I think some people have that aura, don't they? No matter what they do.
I think life's just been very kind. It's been a nice journey. You know, I've done all the things that I needed to. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm, you know, everything. And of course, music has been my passion throughout my life, because I come from a musical family. And then, you know, it's just continued, and to be able to fulfill your dream with music as well, you're very blessed. I feel very, very blessed.
And what do your children think of
They love it. They love it. I mean, they've seen their mother working, you know, throughout their lives. So this is another project mother's doing. You know, if it's not her business now, music bana rahi hai, so it's okay. They're very proud.
Yeah.
They're very proud. Everybody's proud. It's nice. I have a lovely business partner, and we sort of, got onto this venture together. She's here in the studio with me also. Anjali, yes.
Yeah.
And she encouraged me because she said, you could done so many things in your life. Why don't you just pursue your dream? Why don't you just get on and do something about it? So that's how we embarked on this journey, and then I created a CD with just various songs. I put them together, and then we were thinking who to go to in England, because I wanted to make it very special. And I love Dr. Seuss's work. I've really liked his stuff because I think he's got that diversity, and he's modern and he's traditional. He can do all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought for my first song, it'll be nice to go with somebody like him. But I wasn't sure whether he was going to like it, because obviously Dr. Seuss is not going to pick up anything that comes his way. He doesn't need to really.
I mean, how does one get to Dr. Seuss? That's it. There are a lot of people sitting there thinking.
Yeah, we had common friends, who put us together, and then he just took to us straight away. He just loved it. In fact, I met him yesterday, and I'm sort of hoping to do something else with him now. But we've got to think of
any other producers that you would like to possibly do things with?
I think there's some excellent producers in England right now. They're doing some amazing stuff, and I think like this lovely gentleman was saying, I think it's good with what I'm doing because I come from Punjab, and I think in India, the language, emphasis on the words, the clarity of words is so much. It's so superior. I mean, I was brought up in a family where my father wrote music. He was a composer. He was a writer.
I mean,
so he could correct.
You mentioned your dad. Obviously, he's been in the music industry for a long time. Let's just mention his name so people out there know.
Bilkul. My father, we lost him 15 years ago, but his name is Sardar Gursharan Singh Ji Matwala. He's worked with people like people like Gurdas Maan were always in my house. Jaspinder Narula was there. Shiv Batalvi was visiting. So he was working with people like that. He's played with Noor Jahan, Farida Khanum when she visited India. So he has
name dropping here.
Name dropping. I'm proud of my father. No,
that's amazing.
In fact, one of the things I feel so good when people receive my song so well, and I just feel if somewhere in heaven he must be really feeling proud of his daughter because at least it's good. It's something I've inherited from him.
And I love the fact, and I always say this to Kulwinder Jol as well because he's that point in his life as well because he's got grandchildren and stuff and like you have as well. And I like
don't have grandchildren yet.
No, sorry, no. Well, you might have a few somewhere. No,
they have to find partners first. My children.
Anybody looking for a willing sass who sings, who has her own business?
Not yet. Long time to go that. Let me just sing
first.
It's
very bubbly, shines like a stone as well. Please apply with it. No, I was just saying it's good, isn't it? That you've done all that thing, and there's like sometimes you think it's age related, or you think I need to do this at this time. It's quite good that you sort of continue with your dream.
Well, I think music. It's that was my only worry when I embarked on this journey because I thought I'm starting at this point of my life. People say "Ennuki zaroorat pai hai honna," but then I just feel that there isn't. You can't put music in a little box and categorize it that only this age. I mean, music is for life, isn't it?
Yes.
And I'm not trying to be an actress. I'm not trying to be in the front of a screen for anything. I mean, I'm singing. I'm a playback singer. I would like to sort of sing, and it's my voice that I'm interested in. Not anything else.
What's your all-time sort of favorite song ever? If you say
so
that
many.
one, would you give us a little burst of something for us?
All kinds of.
Because
I love.
I know this music producer Kheza. He's pretty good. He could be listening at any time, and you never know. That could be your next project. So would you share a few lines with that? I don't mean to put you on the spot. If you don't, that's fine as well.
I can sing a couple of lines from
go
Holle
for it.
Holle.
There you go.
The song that I've sung. Maybe.
Go. Yeah, of course. Yes.
Just 2 lines of that because that's playing everywhere now, so it's in my head.
It's very good at PR as well. Go for it.
ਐਵੇਂ ਛੇੜਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਗਜਰੇ ਦੇ ਚੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜੂ ਨਣਾਣ ਦੇ ਵੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਐਵੇਂ ਛੇੜਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਗਜਰੇ ਦੇ ਚੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜੂ ਨਣਾਣ ਦੇ ਵੀਰ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਮਰਦ ਪਰਾਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਗਜਰੇ ਛੜਾਏ ਕਿਸੇ ਮਰਦ ਪਰਾਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਗਜਰੇ ਛੜਾਏ ਤੇਰੀ ਬਾਹ ਫੜ ਕੋਲ ਬਿਠਾ ਪਾਈ ਵੇ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਹੌਲੇ 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 ਗਜਰੇ ਚੜਾ हाड़ावे मेरी जिंद नू ना एवे रुला पाई वे जरा होले होले. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. Gala kharab hai, you know when
Sign her up. I mean, it's good. Kheza, I mean, you must be looking for talent. I mean, you mentioned the pronunciation and all that sort of stuff, but you must be looking for talent from the UK as well. You can't,
I'm always
you can't
looking.
blame them, can they? Because if they grew up in this country and this is how they come up. I mean, Blory, you might have sort of, because our parents were so into music and
Yes.
and so Punjabiness or Hindi or whatever you learn. But this day and age, it's quite hard. I mean, I'm a parent and it's hard for me to teach my children Punjabi.
No, it is hard. I mean, what I normally do is try to get two main writers, one from Pakistan, one from India. So if all my songs are coming from there, then it has to be accurate.
Right.
Otherwise, you've got some great writers in the UK as well, you can't knock them. But, you just have to learn. As you said, background has to be important. You need 100%. You can't just do it for the sake of fun and just release it.
yeah, that's
All that
true.
work goes into the studio, money, time, effort, videos. You have to have a great track out there.
Yeah. Sorry, Blory. What about the video world? How did you cope with the video world?
It was good. I was a bit nervous, to be honest,
Right.
so I just told them, in fact, all the time, piche rakhiyo. Do everything else. So my video is a very busy video.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. Great.
It's got a lot of things happening,
What happens in it? Have you seen it?
Sitting down, relaxing,
I'm
isn't it?
sitting
Yeah,
relaxing.
she's on the big chair, isn't it? Like
I'm
that.
just sitting, I was just saying, but I think, it was my first time, so I was nervous. I mean, I've been on the stage many times. I've sung, I used to sing with my father,
Oh, wow.
in India. I used to do a lot of stuff with him. But I think this is different coming in front of a video and when they're shooting. And to be honest, I was nervous. But then, I think the confidence is building. I think my next time around I'll be a bit better. But like I said, the focus is mainly on my singing,
Yeah.
So they produced a nice video. I thought it was really good fun. They've got lots of things happening
That's
in
good
it,
happening.
Hold that
Shorty's
thought. Hold that thought. Videos, obviously, Kheza, we're going to go to a short break and you're going to shoot off as well.
Yeah.
So projects in line for you, for
I
your
got-
fans to
I
know
got
what's happening with you?
I got 4 new singles coming out this year.
Right.
And then I'm off to a tour to Australia as well with Zach Knight in America.
Oh, lovely.
So, and we've got India as well, so just doing what we're good at.
Okay. Well,
Perfect.
wonderful. Thank you very much for joining us. And
Thank you for having me.
Good luck with the Mika Singh tracks as well. We look forward to all your singles and just say hello to Australia when you get there, really. There's
will do.
no more. We'll be back with another guest after the break.
Mulaqat with Sukhi Bart.